Good afternoon, welcome to Mountain Bow Outdoors. Apologies, it's been a little while since my last upload. Things have been a little bit crazy around the homestead. Today I'd like to talk to you about rucksacks. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a huge fan of Maxpedition products. They are very expensive. I do have a Condor 2 bag on offer. I just bought that from eBay, got that cheap. I'll be reviewing that as when it comes in the post. Really looking forward to that, can't wait to see that. So what have I been carrying for the past 7 or 8 years? It's very similar to Maxpedition, it's very durable, it's comparable I would say to Maxpedition, and it's one of these. This is a Miltec assault pack. This one has been in my personal rotation for the past 7 or 8 years. As you can see, it's got a few battle scars on it. It's got some staining. On the back you can see where there's some small rips and tears there. Now, bearing in mind that is a good 7 or 8 years worth of use. It's been everywhere. It's been down caves, it's been walking, it's been dropped, it's been dragged, it's been covered in muck, and 7 or 8 years down the line it's still holding up. So what do you get for your money then? The bag itself is around £30. Let's get rid of my junk. So I believe this is 36 litres, it might be slightly larger than that. So on the inside then you get a large mesh pocket there. It's all sort of rubbery lined, and there's a bag slot down there. You can just put your little keys in that. And on the back it's also hydration pack compatible. You can there you go. So you can stick your water bladder down there and you can have a hose coming down your arm. The straps are nice and thick, they've held up reasonably well, no complaints there. So on the front of the bag then you get several zipped compartments. Apologies for the camera shaking, I broke my tripod. I've got one coming for Christmas, it can't come soon enough. So yeah, you've got a couple of mesh dividers in there. Again, you've got this rubbery plastic lining on there which should keep some of the water out. It's not waterproof by any stretch of the imagination. You've got a small compartment in the top which is fantastic for keeping smaller items, car keys, phone, wallet. And then on the front, the last pocket, then you've got this thing with small dividers there for your pens and various bits and pieces, and that's it. So you do get these compression straps which clip off, so you can take the strain off of your zips. You've got some molly patches there, molly attachment points, so it is compatible with all your molly gear. So if you've got some Maxpedition odds and sods you want to strap to the front, you can do. On the bottom then you've got this this strap here, so you can put your roll mat on there. I did have one of the zip things break off, but that's easily remedied with a bit of paracord. Nice and simple. So do I think they're value for money for £30? Absolutely. This has been absolutely bomb proof. I would suggest it's easily on par with Maxpedition products. So that's a Miltec assault pack. I liked it so much I treated myself to a nice new one, no army surplus. So my desert bag, the one that's going south a little bit, that's going to go into my car. That's going to be my, I hate to use the word, bug out bag. It's going to be my preparedness kit, should we call it. I'm not a big fan of bug out bags and all the rest of it. It seems a bit too apocalyptic to me. So it's going to go in my car. This green one then, just have a quick look over the general quality of it. It is, to all intents and purposes, pretty much, in fact I'm confident, it's exactly the same. And that's not bad going. You consider it's been a good 8 years since I bought my last one. You know, people are always trying to save money and reduce costs and so on and so forth. It is identical in every way, apart from the colour. And you get a little morale patch there, a little Miltec morale patch. So that's what you're looking for then if you want to buy one. You can get Combat UK branded ones which look very similar. I had one for Christmas, it lasted about a month. The problem I had was, down the bottom on here you can see these are strapped on. The Combat UK ones have these, they're clipped down at the bottom to make it easy to get off. The problem with that is, they break. I stood on my bag, I snapped the clip, my bag was useless unless I was willing to replace the clip. Now for me that's a huge failing. Bag should be able to withstand weight, loads, shock and all that kind of thing. So for me, the Combat UK one, ignore it and totally discount it. Get yourself a Miltec assault pack, absolutely phenomenal. So like I say, I went for my Condor, Maxpedition Condor 2 to come in the post this week. So I'm looking forward to doing a review on that. I've been promising myself an expedition bag, a proper one, for a long time, but they are very, very expensive. The one I picked up was 85, the Garamate's normally about 150, so a bit of a bargain there, and I'm looking forward to carrying that for a long, long time, hopefully. I've also got an entrenching shovel coming, a NATO issue entrenching shovel, which I'm hoping to leave in the boot of the car. I'm going to do a video on the contents of the boot of my car, sort of preparedness, say it again, preparedness, not bug out, preparedness kit in the boot of my car. So the entrenching shovel's going to go in there for clearing snow. I'm going to sharpen the edge so you can split wood with it, and I'll go through the contents of my preparedness bag with you, just some food for thought, things that you could keep in your car. The temperature is dropping, it is going to get colder out. So just a few things. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've been Keith from Mountain Bear Outdoors. Apologies for the lack of videos in recent weeks. I am hoping to get back into it in a big way, so watch this space. Mountain Bear Outdoors, signing off.